Yo, what's good everybody? We back at it again with another Boldy reaction again, gang. This time we got bro collabing with V Don. Now I don't really know that much about V Don, but I think he did a collab project with SD Knack a while ago. I remember that project with SD Knack. That was a good project in itself. I think this project 5 for the year, and we got one more with the real bad man coming up fucking next week. Boldy on a different run, bro. Plus I just discovered 2 little projects by Boldy that are only on YouTube, bro. I'm gonna react to that shit right after this, gang. Expectations wise, bro, I ain't really got many. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Boldy's been pretty consistent with every drop so far. So I'm just expecting more of the same, some good quality shit. You know, another fun little project from Boldy. I feel like my expectation meter will kind of take a jump up when that Nicholas Craven project comes out, gang. I think that one's July. That one I got big expectations for, gang. I want them to go 3 for 3. That'd be different vibes, bro. I'm excited. That's gonna be the trilogy right there, gang. I'm pumped for that shit. You guys heard it all before, man. I love our boy. I'm just excited to hear the music, gang. Track number 1, we got Finishing Touches.
He ain't who he pretend to be. No how, no he not, cause he ain't put enough respect on the name of Boldy Blocks. Drum roll on the KDD, growed up and sold the block. Had the custos banging more needles than a COVID shot. Dropping ounces of cough syrup and my soda pop, twisting and churning this butter, trying to get the dope to lie. And please don't ask me about no niggas you don't see me with. Probably be better fucking with them niggas we be beefing with. Bid on your life and auction. Intention was too devious. These snitches be too talkative, these bitches be too secretive. 4, 5, 6, I'm in the mix. Mary Kumbaya, this fit could take a 6, and I still left a little room to play. Zooming through that H with them seals. I should call Bun down that one way, seen a couple milli on that door run. In the hills with a bold signal, trying to move this merch. Where you move your feet, you lose your seat if you don't shoot it first. Yeah. Put the finishing touches on here.
Solid intro, bro. That one gave me a little bit like a more polished type of Alchemist production. You know what I'm saying? That's our boy V Don, though. You know, respect to V Don, gang. Like that intro. That's classic Boldy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a classic vibe. Like that one kind of took me back to some older projects and shit. Older energy, gang. I like that. I feel like Boldy's sort of been experimenting a little bit with these past few projects. You know what I'm saying? Different producers, different kind of styles, different flows he's been kind of trying out and shit. So I respect him for that shit, man. I love it when artists be trying different shit, kind of stepping out of the element, trying to expand the sound. But this one, a bit more return to form, and I'm happy for that, gang. Track number 2, we got RSNS.
My sands on shimmer, just might bounce out on 9-4-wheelers. Think I'm a lick or something. Nickname on 4-5 Glorilla. My chop don't send him up in flames. If this Glock don't seal a deal, can't rock with these niggas. If he done, don't feel him. Got a pint of VSOP, but this not no liquor. Was taught to first get the paper, rock on scissor, Belvian graves. Cradle to the grave, catching pops on Spencer. Say you digging graves, who grave you dug? You not no digger. You not no nigga. Your neighborhood don't got no skriller. Your pot don't simmer, jumped in the deep, but you not no swimmer. Who shot your nigga? You ain't cut like that, you not no skiller. Ain't got no feelings, my shooter, he just pop 4 jiggers. Can say a lot about my gang, can't say we not no killers. Get it. 227, real street nigga shit. Never eat where you shit, never sleep where you trap. 70 for the grit, real street nigga shit.
Okay, I'll take it. Production was cool, you know. Production was a little fun and shit, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the sun gotta be out for that type of one, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit kind of made me think about Sesame Street for some reason, gang. I don't know. Made me think about Sesame Street. I remember Sesame Street, gang. Alright, track number 3, you got Split the Bill.
I ain't spin back and do shit when this man's got chip. Dirt dog, but quick to pull a stain on a bumper clock. 100-shot chopper, fully bang for the juggernauts. Come and shop with us, we got whatever niggas looking for. 180 racks I made from scratch, just like some cookie dough. I ain't really into all the gossip, niggas chatty patties. While I'm in the speed, gift wrapping up them Krabby Patties. Pad level off-whites with the infrared arrow. Off-white bricks, all my licks look like Will Ferrell. Soul snatching, dirty Poe with the legs. It's Bo Jackson, I ain't talking 30.
Bricks, I just got that one, gang.
Posting on the burrito, serving blow in the scrape. I scrape the bowl and beat the pot, turn a 4 to an 8. Welcome to the murder show from Third Coast to Grenada. The front row full full of bitches, the third row full of haters. Double mags on them switches, when we purge you get fatter. Or put the mash on them niggas like we serving potatoes. I'm from Hell Block where niggas get shot just for looking at me, mean mugging. Ain't nobody smiling, but they trigger happy. Gotta keep at least 12 rounds.
Cold, bro, that's cold. You know, just listening to a lot of the God Fahim right now as well, I feel like when I'm comparing these two, I feel like Boldy does really well on some dark production. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I can't really say the same for the God Fahim. I feel like his bag is a bit more, you know, the more enchanted type of, you know, like fantastical type of production and shit. Cause he more positive, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like Boldy can really get into some dark bags sometimes. So that's, I don't know, that's just something I thought about. Next we got Mrs. Porter.
Came from hit sticks in a pissy hallway. In the field where tricky ball play. And I saw if the rip get caught, but this shit they gon' give me all day. Know we move bricks so hard in that road, the movie clips be offset. But ain't no disregard for the law, we shoot them blicks in broad day. But ain't no cap where they do that, no, this ain't that at all, gang. No, we don't lack, nor do we act, take that shit back to Broadway. 600 racks on my way back, hold another frequency. Told the plug to sprinkle me. This new shit got me feeling like sauce. On the rooftop with the gargoyles. Hit the woo-wah with the Sharpay. With the Tupac say wanted hardboard. Mystery rock with the saute. Ayy, I still get the bag and I break dance. Way to work wet while it's damp. Wanna be a champ, gotta take chances. Can't stand when niggas high side. Sideline, point shade. Fans trying to give me Rico time. Cause I done seen more nights than the 4th grade. So more bricks than the contract. Send more hits than the linebacker. Had me down bad. Now them bitches gotta get my bond back from all them court cases.
Nah, they got one with that game. They got one. Love that track, bro. I think that's favorite so far, easily. Production was crazy, bro. Production had like, bro, it had like that sprinkle on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Took it a little bit elevated and shit. Like I said, I feel like the tone of the production fits Boldy's style very well. So I feel like just they hitting on all cylinders right now, gang. Next up, we got No Guessing Games.
Baby say she love me on some real shit, I don't think she mean it. Space age trapping in my V, let's take a trip to Venus. Venus fly trapping, weed sticky as some super glue. Watching niggas just catch on the shit my niggas used to do. Told her she was wigging that one night when she went through my phone. But every time I hit, I fuck her right, so I can't do no wrong. She don't know shit, but what I tell her, I don't ever talk. I left her text and read what's left unsaid, we probably better off. Told her calm down, she get too hyper, I'm the same one who introduced you to Dior. Shit is more where that came from. Made her change her taste palette, going on my 8th run. Really wanted cheaper before me, she used to date bun. Her mommy loved me clearly, much respect from your son Dilly. Death penalty around my neck, it's $100. That pussy cold, I might just eat it with my ice grill. Plugged in on the trillion watch, check out my light bill. It's crazy shit, cause now you know how I feel. First time the bitch flew off the handle like a flywheel. I told her calm down and breathe, baby, try to chill. And just be cool, cause all wounds within time are healed.
Bro, we cooking right now, bro. That was slick, bro. That was a smooth little track, a light little track. I feel like there's a lot going on with the production, but it's so subtle, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like if we comparing to like Craven and shit, you know, I'm listening to that shit right now. Like, I feel like Craven shit's a lot more loud, a lot more in your face. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's more room for error with Craven shit. That's why it takes like skilled performance to really get on that shit, find the pockets and shit. But this production, like, I feel like it's intricate and it's like it's complicated, but there's no way for it to interfere with the performer, if that makes sense and shit. You know what I'm saying? Boldy smooth on that motherfucker too, bro. I feel like Boldy sounds really well when he's super like relaxed on a track. That's why when he raps fast a bit, sometimes it pulls me out of it a little bit. Just because I feel like when he come in like this, pause, it's smooth as fuck and it's so fitting, gang. Next up, we got Dr. Demento.
I'm just a D nigga selling dope in your town in hopes to take it over. Magnum 20 shots, half empty box of baking soda. Never colored outside of the lines, Maybach Grand Mocha. Ravioli seats in that GT, but the paint Crayola. On that corner all night break a day, just trying to make my quota. Younger just got served his paperwork versus the state Dakota. Niggas out here trying to ride my wave, but never face the flood. Glow stick on my hip might get on tips, something like Baby Yoda. Diamondback speedy, get you slid out by them paper soldiers. Like how much that you wanna bet I can snake a coat. Speaking venom on my name, mad at me they can't get over. Know I'm in that HOV lane, 10 bricks of gray October. My remake of making the bend, feel like I'm playing poker. All these pissy huggies meant to plug, he look like Baby Joker.
Excellent groove we in right now. I'm taking that one too, gang. Bro, I feel like I'm hella late on the project and I was asleep, gang. This shit, he cooking this whole shit, bro. Next up we got Entrapment.
My bitch nagging, me about another bitch I been stabbing. Been having motion blowing bankies on the strippers, got them whiplashing. Love when she don't pay me no attention in the club with double D. Making major motion pictures, ain't no riff-raff. You would think by now that they should know the difference. Nigga go against the grain. Pootie Tang built the ass, ain't no sorry Miss Jackson. We ain't no Jehovah Witness, nigga testify against the gang. We gon' split splash to whomever that'll make it son. Now it's quarter John, murder bill money set aside. Alright, say my Prince match. Got picked out the lineup like the gym captain. 187 on the undercover cop, that ain't no civil infraction. Vaseline and grams up in syringe. So you know I hate it every time they ask me how long have I been rapping. Could take that as a sign of disrespect. Put one in his throat for talking out the side of his neck. After I bitch slapping. First I break dance the product on the skelly revamping, and then I gift wrapping.
Bro, what? Nah, bro, that's different, bro. Bro, Boldy's rapped so much this year already. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still feeling like the bars are sharp. Bars are still intricate. Still witty. Still smart. Still like worth breaking down. Still worth kind of like putting your ear to it to really see what he's saying, gang. Never slipping with the bars, bro. Boldy real consistent with it, gang. Next up we got Lemonhead Delight.
Start clipping the seeds, getting projects with my street. Trying to grind up on the brick while I profit off this beat. Say these truck beside the bench. Play with us, you non-exempt. Where I'm from, we slide with stick, cause lady love do not exist. For all the shit that we done. Lost Rick when we was young. Hardly, she got me spun. They caught Slick without his gun. In the higher room, 210. Sipping pot, no juice and gin. Never mind the mood I'm in. Feds indicted, go again. Would've died for SWAT, same way 5 would die for Blue and Ken. Seem like Uncle Keith left me just to free me of my sins. Black Jesus, lately it been hell for a hustle. DEA been on my heels, so my head been on the swivel. Selling Lemonhead Delight, from McClellan to McNichols. Trying to catch me at the light, bro gon' shred you with the chisel. So dope all of my life, so I was never one to kid you. The reflection from my eyes, never seen a bezel clearer. Facial in the Katera, town green as aloe vera. Bloodshot red eyes, I seen the devil in the mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall, been illegal, fuck the law. Been win, lose or draw, who the biggest creature of them all? Can hit my line anytime, so feel free to call. Got 2 for 5s, 3 for 9s, it's a free for all. Free all the guys got denied on that 3-way call. Calling in before they call count, hope they beat their charge. Me and V Don in the V12 and V Long. Lone Star State, 10 plates at the PO. 3 phones ringing, chain dancing like it's Sada baby. So much money on me, agent damn near want to violate.
That's a classic. Oh my god, bro. That track kind of reminded me of Craven production, right? Obviously because of the sample there. But bro, I loved how he cut the sample. You know what I'm saying? Like we had the sample, then we cut it. Then we can hear Boldy clearly on that motherfucker. Then he brings back the sample right in there and shit, right? That was different, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because Craven keeps the sample all the way through. I just feel like, I don't know, that's different, gang. That's different. I like that. Because then when the sample comes back, bro, it's like, ooh, it just hits the ear so right, gang. You know what I mean? I like it, though. Like, I feel like the whole atmosphere on the project has been a bit darker than what Boldy's been kind of delivering with the past few projects. You know what I'm saying? So I like that tonal switch up a little bit. Feeling a bit more mature, feeling a bit more, like, gritty a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Next we got Daylight Savings.
Like nickel in my pots, washing like an icicle. Daylight savings time, changing lanes to cease hug when I turn. Racing look electric, but my chain like it got freezer burn. Grew up in the spot, serving things that look like Bob Hope. The way my gang turned up in these streets, I think the knob broke. One night only rendezvous, lit up like it's Times Square. Why would I share my time with you when I just bought a timeshare?
Those that are really love more than it is, you know.
Funny part about it is, whole time, she ain't know I was talking about a Rolls Royce. 42 millimeter. Unemployment used to feed her. Unimportant how I used to treat her. Her ex used to beat her. 2 liters, both spike with a 3C. Copped a few more pieces. Price went up. These niggas can't afford me. I can't do no features. Grandmaster Deluxe. Pop the clutch. I think my roof was missing. Boo, you tweaking, trying to hit my cup. Don't know who you been kissing. Polar like a leaf blower. VV's in my crucifixes. Brody keep a 4-leaf clover on him. He not superstitious. Fiend came through, gave her 2 pinches. Niggas can't come through the trenches. Big trouble in the small chain. Big bang Buddha, true religious.
Loving the project, gang. No skips so far, gang. No skips, gang. I love that track. That's a good, like, I don't know, Sunday afternoon kind of track, gang. You know what I mean? Sitting on a park bench type of track in a sunlight type of track, gang. Next up we got Without Mention.
These niggas so floor. I grew up granny banging needles. Uncle used to smoke raw. Cuzzo blazing perico and he sniffing through a coke straw. He just jumped in his bag, once don't know I've been in my glow yard. But I can pull this bitch for this bitch nigga pull my whole card. These niggas ain't no shit, know how we bummin' Humphrey Bogart. Mafia Double D, whopping Bo Jackson, we the pro star. Shock up his life, son proper like I get you broke off. You told them choppers tight, won't be no fights and no more close calls. Never seen a drought, we get them ickins for the low ball. When bitches see me out, they always ask if I play pro ball. Yeah, I play for the Tigers, always been a bad liar. 40 burns later, up in 20 pints of Quagmire. Cooking up in glass pots, used to whip in cast iron. Ducking high pursuit, now we shoot when they flash sirens. Had my son in the car, he lucky we ain't flatlining. The good thing is you niggas caught me at a bad time. Better to break your heart at the autograph sign than to find out your favorite rapper piece was full of laugh diamonds. Instead of making your mark, you niggas out here clownfish. In the city serving, but we heard you out of town snitch.
Cold, bro, cold. That song kind of felt a little triumphant, you know what I'm saying? Like we in a celebratory type of mood, gang. You know what I mean? Like I said, bro, I just love the pace of the project. I love the pace Boldy's rapping at. I love the tone. I love the atmosphere, gang. And I feel like the project's been hella like coherent, consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like there's been a through line throughout the whole project that we've kind of been loyal to. And I love that, gang. You know what I'm saying? It paints a good little like picture as we go through it. Next we got Smacking Foreigns.
I smack a fiend who owe up anything over a Tina. Hoopin' middle of the street, we used to call cardboard. Now we playin' hardboard with that junkyard dog. Same niggas from the Sandlot on 6 and Hell Block. But they cross you quick and sham guy, welcome to Jam Rock. You bloody as a 10-pound killers on standby. Tripolar with this mop stick, but I'm really anti. Get hit with some hot shit, better keep your hands high. Cause my shooter don't turn no stock clip, that was me who sped by. In the black cat, 2 tracks, 1 demon and a red eye. 3 scat packs full of creatures, leave a nigga with a dead eye. Drugs on 6 Mile Brunt, treat the outskirts like it's Best Buy. Plug like I work at Circuit City, but the price like I work at Best Buy. All of these niggas Capricorn, never cut the smack with Dorms. Ran it up, Jackie joined the curse, he running track and torn.
Not a bad track, but I'm not crazy about that track, gang. You know, I feel like I'd go back to it again. Like I feel like that's like a nighttime kind of track, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like you read that's a bit more darker, a bit more serious kind of track, gang. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm gonna give that a spin later, you know, some other time. But that didn't really click right away, gang, if I'm being honest. Next up, we got Quaker Oats.
The Supreme Clio, them skin poppers, I keep a few in my line. I serve a 2 at a time, kept the act, wrapped around the corner, long as a funeral line. Take you back to my first vacant trap. Should've been in school at this time. See my nigga school hustle, iced up in the coupe. Only thing to do is the grind. Can't even lie, Boldy came through, it was dry. I wasn't doing so fine. Bad looking beefy, got through a 10-piece of freaky, but only 2 of them mines. Really get hot, really I don't even try. Kept 32 in my 9. Remember that one time when they had caught the supply? I could be doing the dance, the mafia. 227, had to prick my finger just to take the oath. Whipping gingerbread, trying to make a loaf. I done sold my wrist to Mr. Quaker Oats. Slab boxing on the Gold Coast, high side on the Ghostbusters. Serving custos and the clunkers, I be travelizing with the road runners. Camouflaging with the cool kids, quick to rock out with a few strings on a hoop court. Really me and short, we the drop out, they go to school kids. Get a pussy nigga rubbed out, I hate to have to rub it in. Long bread, I bring them subs out. Shooters on the bench, don't make me sub them in.
Nah, I like that. I like the flow on that, gang. Good shit, good shit. Next up, we got Bobert Ori. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I think that's a play on words on Robert Ory and shit. Bobert Ori, gang. It's the outro.
I heard his son was kidnap money, but I don't need this shit. This good to know it's on the floor. We do some post shit. Taking off catching steam, I caught a blowfish. I got it up off exit 218, ain't talking roast spit. Bully boy, man, I ain't control the whole strip. Back when they used to charge you 17 for the whole brick. Hot-headed with a heart of gold and a cold wrist. Remember selling Keith the same cane I sold slick. I got that candy they be picking they nose with 3 Miami Cubans worth of plain Jane and a rose kick. This shit ain't no hunky-dory. Press on it 2 times, then get my double tap on. The backbone of the gang, toting this Glock 40. Just trying to get the bag gone like I'm Sean Corby. Turn your block to a zap zone with this Bobadori. They know if they come clap up the zone, they got an encore.
To be honest, gang, weak outro, gang. I wasn't really feeling the outro, gang. Which sucks, bro. Project was crazy, bro. I think Project's crazy solid. You know, maybe outro weak and maybe, what was it? Smacking Foreigns, I didn't really like that much. I don't remember now. But other than that, bro, crazy Project. I do wish we got just a better outro, gang. You know, just wrap it up a bit better. Personally, I think we could have just slotted in like without mention right there. That would have been solid, gang. But still solid Project all the way through. But Boldy just don't know how to stop, bro, at this point. It's getting out of hand, gang. We got one more project next week, and then we got the Craven project in July. To be honest, we probably got like 4 projects between those two, gang, if we being real. Bro, this is a legendary run by Boldy, bro. This is crazy. I feel like a lot of this is coming from the fact that he had his accident, right? So I think that kind of just put things into perspective for bro. I don't know, right? Like, he's just hungry again, bro. Like, he really wants this shit. I really feel like it's nothing but beneficial for bro. And it's nothing but beneficial for us, gang, as fans and shit. Just getting fed all this music, and it's quality, bro. It's quality. I really feel like Boldy needs more recognition, gang. You know what I mean? That's part of the reason I want to make sure I react to everything Boldy related, gang. Just to put you guys on, just to put new listeners on, bro. Boldy got it, gang. He got to be your top 5, gang. He got to be there. The way things are ramping up, right? Just me doing kind of like my own guessing and shit. I hope we do get a bit more heavy hitting projects later in the year. Whatever that looks like, I don't know, whether that be like an Alchemist project right there, or that be like another Craven project. Man, I'd love bro to link back with Griselda, gang. You know, properly get like a West Side Gun executive producer type of project out again. You know what I'm saying? Just like the Versace tape, that shit was classic too in itself, gang. I want feed off that. Let's get another one of those, gang. Boldy could literally do anything at this point. I'm down for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Same kind of things I've been saying. I want bro to kind of collaborate with other people a bit more, right? I want bro to maybe, just experiment a bit more, link with more mainstream motherfuckers. I don't know, right? Like, I want Boldy to do a bit more different shit, dip his toe into different shit, and experiment, bro. Like, you really got your sound down pat. You really know what you're good at. You've also kind of branched out to different sounds a bit that still line and work with you. So I feel like you got a great foundation, bro. I will not be mad if you step out of this whole zone, do something completely left field. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've built that loyalty with the fans. You've proven yourself time and time again with your releases. If you want to do some whole other shit, different bags, see what it's like. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Like, you got that leeway, gang. Like, I want you to just take that artistry to a different level, to a different place. And I don't know, let's just see what happens. I'm here for it, gang. I'm gonna still be here, gang. What do you guys think Boldy should do next? You know what I'm saying? You guys kind of agree with me? You feel like bro can kind of, do something completely left field? We still gonna be here, right? Or you guys feel like you like what bro is doing, you want him to keep consistent with what he's doing and shit, and kind of go down that path a bit more? How you guys like this project? How you guys been feeling about the run Boldy been on, gang? What's your favorite project out of 2025 from Boldy? Let me know in the comment section below. Hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. Keep striving for success. You know what I'm saying? Keep investing in yourself. Keep building yourself up, gang. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if God allows, we just getting older, gang. I remember that shit. Continue to make the right decisions today to have a brighter future, gang. You know what I'm saying? Have a brighter future, gang. It's been your boy HDTV. Peace.